What is the most important question to ask a hiring manager while interviewing for a sales position?
My one question would be, can you please open up, while we're on this call, the dashboard that shows current quota attainment? I've had so many terrible interviews, and mostly I have been lied to. But seriously, like, how much money am I gonna make here?
A lot of people ask, what does the day-to-day look like for the role? What are your reps doing all day? That's a pretty good question. It's a common question. It's better than no question. But what I want to do is ask a question like, all right, Will, so let's fast forward 6 months ahead of time. And I'm at the top of the leaderboard. I'm showing these other reps what it looks like to win. What are the 2 to 3 things that I've been doing over these past 6 months to lead this team? Now you got to stop and in your mind's eye, put me in the seat, leading the team, reverse engineering success. And now it's not even about me at that point. It's about you thinking about what are the greatest elements of our team? What are my people not doing yet? All the while thinking about me in that position.
You're not asking the questions like, what's OTE? What's a comp plan look like? Those questions you can probably find out online. But if your leader is absolutely garbage, you're gonna wanna quit after 2 days. It's important to understand, for you, what are the most important things to you as a sales professional looking for your next company? For example, let's just say you want to work for a leader who's looking to develop and grow, not just from sales, but just become like a better professional, better human being, become a leader, get promoted, etc. Can you give me one specific example of someone you brought in brand new, developed and grew them to get promoted in a very short period of time? Who is that person? What exactly did you do? I want to know, do they have a systematic way to groom me as a professional, become a better version of me? If I'm trying to assess out company culture, if I was to call the last 3 people on LinkedIn that quit you, what's one word they use to describe you? Now suddenly you are showcasing that, hey, number one, you can ask a question, but number 2, these are thoughtful, insightful questions that lead to something greater.
Basically, why should I take this role? Like, I will sell myself and be like, hey, I'm committed, I'm here, I'm gonna, whatever numbers you get in front of me, I'm gonna kill it. But I need you to be there for me, and here's the support I need. Getting some of those conversations out of the way is important, and just like having that chat, and like they're gonna leave that conversation and be like, wow, she asked me about so many things. I feel like I know her on a personal level. Like, I know what motivates her. Like, I trust her.
What are the main challenges that come up that are emerging that your product or solution solves really well in a new way? Because if they're unclear on that, the answer to that question, then that's a problem. Like, they should definitely know that. There should be a way that it's like an emerging challenge and how they're approaching it a little bit differently.
Am I getting screwed here? That's all I want to know. Basically, I'm asking, do you have your shit together? Is there a sales process? Are the people good to work with? Are they fun to work with? Am I going to enjoy it? Salespeople in particular are more willing to like share, because usually it'll be like, hey, you're going to interview with the VP of sales. Then you're going to interview with like an actual seller. Person to person, if I jump on board, will I be screwed?
The last 2 people that have left the team, why? Because I've heard horror stories of being sold a bill of goods, and the best way to know the truth about a company is not all the great things, but what are also some of the negatives? Because again, no situation's ever going to be perfect, and so you have to compare the cons of all the places that you're interviewing and decide which are the cons that I want to put up with the most.
I think so many people have happy ears in an interview and they're looking for the good, but I look for what I call the tells. So if it were me, I would be really curious to understand, on your toughest day, what did that look like and why did you stick around? We all have tough days. People don't expect you to be perfect, but they do want to know the reality of the situation and they do want honesty. And so when you have a leader that's like, yeah, you know what, we had a product launch that didn't go well, it killed me because we had to go back to all of our customers and explain why we couldn't. But here's why I stay there, because I know we're going to make it right and we've already made it right. Do you know how much you understand in that answer that you would have never understood in any other answer? That's the money shot, in my opinion.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.